Safety management system is a series of organization-wide processes to effectively manage safety, embracing a safety culture and proactive approach across an organization. It's a mindset everyone needs to embrace. SMS's key processes include, but not limited to, collaborative efforts of management and employees to identify, report, and manage hazards and risks. Safety data management for better decision-making. Performance measurement to see if goals are being achieved. Safety management system encourages the balance between profits and safety. More safety means more economic growth. It's not an economic burden, it's a critical economic success factor. In aviation, SMS matters. And we're not talking about texts, we're talking about the safety management system, which is key in detecting safety hazards and risks in the aviation industry. SMS provides resources to detect problems before they become problems. If you look at the SMS framework, you'll find special activities and processes that all aviation service providers are obliged to take into account. This framework comprises of 4 pillars: policy, risk management, safety assurance, and safety promotion. Now, each pillar has unique components of its own, but we'll cover that in other videos. All pillars are connected, and each is critical in keeping the safety management system in working order. It is a responsibility of every aviation organization to uphold what is right. Ready to learn more about each individual? Welcome back! Today we're diving into the first safety management system pillar, policy. This pillar features 5 subcomponents. Commitment and responsibility of the management refers to reducing and possibly eliminating anything that threatens aviation safety. Ultimate responsibility for safety involves service providers appointing a responsible manager committed to implementing and maintaining SMS. Identification of key safety staff. This means that service providers must appoint a head of safety to establish, develop, administer, and maintain effective SMS. Coordination of procedure planning in the case of danger. This essential component is about planning for emergencies. And finally, SMS documentation must be established to describe safety goals, SMS requests, and more. At the end of the day, policy, the first SMS pillar, outlines the framework, responsibilities, and foundations for the other 3 pillars. Ready to learn more about pillar number 2? Today we're talking about the second SMS pillar you need to know about, risk management. Obviously, this is critical in the aviation industry, identifying risks and dangers and proposing solutions accordingly. The goal here is to assess and reduce the possibility of negative consequences, controlling them in a valid and acceptable way. Naturally, risks and hazards are always changing, which is why periodic checks and upgrades are crucial. When it comes to planning and system design, risk identification is vital, setting the foundation and framework for daily safety operations. All aviation service providers are responsible for collecting, recording, and processing safety data through various reactive, proactive, and predictive methods. Once a hazard has been identified, risks can be analyzed, and a team can be assigned to review and improve upon problematic areas. By mitigating the likelihood of a negative event, we can keep the aviation industry safer for all. Safety assurance, the third SMS pillar and one of the most important. This pillar involves implementing actions pre-planned by air service providers, ensuring the highest possible safety standards for everyone involved. In the realm of aviation, safety assurance is critical, with 3 key components. Safety performance tracking and measurement is complex but important. Change management involves managing inevitable changes that occur organization-wide. Finally, constant SMS improvements ensure high standards and better performance, which can be achieved through regular evaluation of facilities, equipment documentation, employee performance, and more. Safety assurance is applied all across the aviation spectrum, from procedures to policies, safety data, compliance, and beyond. Clearly, it's one of the most critical SMS pillars, responsible for the measurement, analysis, and execution of safety and improvement. Welcome back! Today we're looking at the 4th and final SMS pillar, safety promotion, based on changing safety insights. Safety promotion is all about improving safety all across the aviation spectrum through training, education, and communication. According to the ICAO, training programs are crucial for providing comprehensive SMS training for aviation personnel. The goal is to shape staff who are skilled, competent, and knowledgeable enough to perform their SMS duties with confidence. Training and education differs from organisation to organisation and from worker to worker. Next up is safety communication, which means staff must be 100% conscious, informed, and competent on the SMS. Communication models include presentations, bulletins, and policies and procedures. It's clear to see that the fourth pillar is paramount in spreading the word about safety and keeping the aviation landscape safe. From training to communication, safety promotion strengthens the safety environment for everyone. When it comes to understanding past, present, and future hazards, safety reporting is critical. Why is safety reporting so important? By recognizing and reporting hazards, which can learn from past and current mistakes and take all relevant measures to ensure the hazards do not happen again. In a nutshell, safety reporting is about learning from past experiences. By providing high-quality, timely, and detailed safety reports and assessments, feedback can be spread to all relevant personnel to significantly improve safety across the organization and industry. There are various ways to collect safety data via reports, reactively, proactively, and predictively. Proactive methods require active risk identification. Reports can be confidential and anonymous. Reporting makes the aviation realm a better place, connecting cultures, learning from past mistakes, and ensuring the industry keeps moving forward. Safety is everyone's responsibility. What is just culture, and why should you care? The sensitive topic is found across every industry worldwide. The concept is all about encouraging employees to be open about their mistakes, submitting honest reports without fear. However, just culture isn't as simple as it sounds. Most employees are still afraid to own up to their mistakes, which means aviation institutions must embrace attitude, trust, and fairness. Effective just culture relies on role models and examples. But where do you draw the line between counselling and punishing? Hot topics like this make just culture an ever-changing subject. Just culture is an attitude where errors are responsibly dealt with while creating an environment where staff are unafraid to step forward and report mistakes. In just culture, there is no blaming or fear. Staff are empowered to take accountability while being more vigilant in the future. Just culture can reduce incident severity, improves safety standards, and gives people the confidence to come clean.